When Tradie Don noticed a suspicious character walking up his driveway, his instincts kicked in. Tired of being a victim, Don confronted the would-be thief, but the fight suddenly got more serious than expected. The man had a knife. Don joins me from Melbourne. Don, mate, you didn't hesitate.
In the moment, adrenaline kicked in. I really just acted, and yeah, that's a fight straight away. It's either fight or flight, and I chose fight, to be honest.
So what were you thinking? I know you're ready for a fight, but what went through your head when you saw that knife?
I just attacked him straight away. Like, I wasn't going to wait to see what he was going to do. I just pounced at the opportunity, to be honest. I ran out, and then he pulled the knife out. So as I turned the corner, I saw him in the back of my ute, looking through my tools. So I caught him red-handed. I ran out, and then he tried to run, and I blocked him in, and that's when he pulled out the knife. And then I just thought, oh, I'm not getting stabbed today, so I just attacked him. And yeah, we had a bit of a fight on the floor, and he tried to get away from me. I dragged him back, and then I took him out like the wheelie bin.
See, and I love hearing you talk about it like this, right? However, there's a serious side to it. I mean, you managed to get the knife off him, but not before he slashed you on their head. Has it sunk in how that could have played out?
Yeah, I do think about it. Like, he could have easily stabbed me in the neck or in the stomach, or it could have been a lot worse.
So just how badly were you hurt?
I got 6 stitches just in the top of my head here. I was bleeding. Yeah. I didn't even know at the time, actually. I dragged him out into the street, like the trash bins, left him there, and then in my eyes I started having blood just rushing down, and I was like, oh, better go to the hospital, because I didn't know how bad it was either.
Yeah, so what happened then to the guy that you'd pinned down?
So I was out in the street and I was holding him, and one of the neighbours came out and they were going to call the police, and I had a friend that lived around the corner, so I called him to come pick me up. And then he's like, don't worry about him, let's go to the hospital, just in case it's something serious. So I was like, all right. So then after that, I think the neighbour didn't want to hold him, so they just let him go.
How do you feel about that? That he got away?
Well, I don't think he'll be back. I think it's a better punishment than what he would have got if police came, to be honest with you.
Because you've had the tools in your ute stolen before. Did you get justice on that occasion?
So last time I had the police, I called them, they came. All my tools had gone. It was like $30,000 worth of tools, and they investigated, never heard anything back. I found my tools for sale at cash converters, and they knew the guy who sold them, and still nothing happened.
Right, so you basically this time you'd had enough.
Yeah, this time I wasn't losing the tools, I'll tell you that much.
So what you did was brave, but was also really dangerous. What did your partner make of your actions?
She said that the tools aren't worth my life and I should have just let them go, but I will not let them go, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lose the tools. That's my livelihood, that's how I get paid, so...
I think you should listen to her a little bit more, you know.
Yeah.
And what does it say about the state of crime in this country that you and many others are taking matters into your own hands?
Well, I think more has to be done. Like, these guys are just going in, getting a slap on the wrist, coming straight back out, doing the same thing over and over again. If the punishment doesn't fit the crime, then sometimes you've got to give them a punishment that fits. And I think that really fit them.
See, here I thought that we'd have this chat and you'd go, you know what, it was instinct, I'm not sure I'd do it again, but I don't get that feeling from you, Don. I reckon if someone had a crack at your tools again, you'd do exactly the same thing.
Well, last time I lost my tools because I didn't do it. This time I've still got my tools, so...
Yeah, but Don, you also got stabbed in the head.
Yeah, I know, but these things happen.
He says with a smile. Well, Don, I don't think anyone will be messing with you again, but please don't do it again. Thank you.
All good.
Pretty crazy, isn't it?